Most people hear the words inflatable canoe and immediately picture a slow, wobbly pool toy that struggles to go in a straight line. But this thing is trying to change that narrative entirely. It is nearly 16 feet long, and the moment it hits the water, you realize it is built for speed rather than just floating around a lake. The secret here is the drop-stitch construction, which makes the hull feel surprisingly rigid. It does not have that mushy, soft feeling you get with cheaper inflatables. When you put some muscle into your stroke, the boat actually responds. It tracks beautifully, too, thanks to those molded keels under the bow and stern. You are not constantly fighting to keep the nose pointed where you want it to go, which is a massive relief on longer trips. Now here is the real kicker. It weighs just over 60 pounds. If you have ever tried to haul a traditional hardshell canoe onto a roof rack by yourself, you know that is a total nightmare. This thing packs down into a bag, so you can toss it in the trunk of a sedan and be on the water in 20 minutes. That convenience is hard to beat. The interior is pretty clever as well. You can set it up for 2 people, or throw in that extra cushion for a 3rd passenger if you are just cruising. The anti-skid benches are adjustable, which is great for balancing the weight, and those self-bailing valves are a nice touch. If you take on a bit of water, it drains out way faster than you would expect. But look, it is not perfect. While it is definitely faster than your average inflatable, it is still not going to outrun a sleek, professional-grade racing kayak. Also, because it is so light, it can get pushed around a bit if the wind really picks up on the water. You have to be mindful of that. And while the setup is straightforward, you are still going to get a decent workout just pumping the thing up before you even start paddling. It is a trade-off for not having to store a massive plastic boat in the garage all winter. If you want something that bridges the gap between portability and actual performance, this is a solid contender. It feels sturdy, it moves well, and it makes getting out on the water feel like a lot less of a chore. For anyone who wants to cover some distance without needing a trailer, it is a pretty compelling piece of gear.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.